Colon cancer, the third most common cancer in the U.S. There are growing cases of people in their 20s and 30s getting the disease.
One local medical professional says getting screened early could be a life-saving decision. CBS 4's Joel Flores explains.
According to the American Cancer Society, just over 50,000 people are expected to die this year because of colon cancer.
Oh, I'm going to have a colonoscopy done, and somebody's going to look at me down there, or they're going to look at my butt or whatever, right? And so it's like, you know what? It's really not a smart thing to die from, is embarrassment.
Dr. Carlos Cárdenas is not only a gastroenterologist, he's the chief administrative officer of Doctors Hospital at Renaissance in Edinburgh. But he says 6 years ago, one of his most difficult titles has been that of a colon cancer patient.
It made me, I think, a much better physician to have been a patient who received news that I've had to unfortunately share with others, with my patients in the past, and to have gone through every procedure that I've also had patients go through.
Dr. Cárdenas says he presented no symptoms of colorectal cancer. However, he says that's the most common symptom, none at all. Other symptoms include a change in bowel habits and blood in the stool.
If you look in the toilet and you see blood, that's never, ever normal.
That's why he recommends a colonoscopy, a procedure where a slender tube with a camera looks inside your intestine for colon polyps.
Colonoscopy is the gold standard. Now, some people hear about virtual colonoscopy. Well, it's called virtual for a reason, because virtual is not real.
Dr. Cárdenas recommends screening at age 50, but says it can be done earlier. He says recent trends show mainly Hispanics in their 20s, 30s, or even 40s with colorectal cancer. He says the trend could come from obesity, diabetes, a vitamin D deficiency, or genetics.
Your mind goes to all kinds of things. You think about your children, you think about, mortality hits you in the face. I know what it means to have tubes put in every orifice in my body.
In Edinburgh, Joel Flores, CBS 4 News and ValleyCentral.com.
Dr. Cárdenas says survivors of breast or uterine cancer are at greater risk of colorectal cancer. DHR will have a walk with a doc in honor of colon cancer patients, survivors, and families March 23rd.